So I'm making a video for a team in another kingdom that wanted to see this. So here it is, guys. This is for you. So let's see what happened. So I was helping out. I'm in a new team, and I was backing up a guy who was hitting another guy, and the guy was putting out camps. So I ported in to take a hit on one of the, for one of the camps. Just to create trouble. Sure enough, they called out for help. The guy ported away and ended up leaving his camps behind. So he has 2-hour march back. So we did a hit on him, and I used a bunch of my own carpets. I think 13 just for the fun of it. I had over 20 or something like that. So I don't use them really much. So I used them. We hit them. Anyway, in the end, 3 kg decided to port in and hit me for some reason. I was the little guy in the area, and I ported away from there because later on, what happened was they ported around me with 3 guys, and right away, 2 of them started hitting me. So the big guy started hitting me, and this is the report for that one. So of course he hit me 3 kg. Death walks. The battle was way back here, so if you can see this, you can still see the camps. The guy is walking back from the camps he had put out. And this is another one of the guys that hit me here. Mule Man, 182 million, 55 million kills. He sent, I don't know, I think he was just trying to get rid of some of his siege or something, because he sent, I'll show you the report here shortly. But 3 kg is not a small guy, almost a billion light player. I captured his leader. Now here's the thing, it's after KVK, our kingdom won, and I'm sitting on 5 level 5 gem tiles. And I'm using, because I want to defend them, I put leaders out there, I've put T3 out there, just to make it a little harder so not just anybody can come along and steal them. So thinking that everything was good, everything was quiet. Less than 30 minutes left for me to get the, less than a few minutes left. And I don't know why, but I was thinking ahead to the next move, didn't think about it. And I ported just seconds or minutes before the collections were done. So here's my new name. I changed my names around. So there's the armies that were sent. He sent infantry phalanx. I had infantry phalanx. You can see, but the thing is, my armies, 5 armies were out, and I had all my T3 were out of the place. I'll show you what I had inside. So instead of 5.3 or 5.2 million, I only had 4.3 million. Now he's sending 375,000 with 13,500,000 might. With a 375,000 man army with 150,000 dead. That's all. I had a little bit of a wall. But, this is what he sent. Heroic cannoneers, thinking, I don't know, what is he thinking? I don't know why he sent that. Somebody, it doesn't matter. Anyway, so he sent cav, range, I think that's an infantry. I don't even know. Anyway, 225,000 wounded, not cheap to fix. 150,000 dead. And there's what I had. I had 199,000 Royal Guard left. 50,000 stealth snipers. And then just, I had all... anyway, it speaks for itself. I had a lot of stuff out. I had no... what do I have in there? There's some... Where are my T2... Geez, I didn't even have any of my T2 infantry in there at all. How did I manage to take that hit so easily? Wow. And I was an infantry phalanx, right? I don't know, sometimes this game just surprises me. But let's just take a look at the battle report again. So I ended up with only 209,000 wounded grunts. Yeah, that's it. Very happy with that. So anything's possible, I guess. Let's take a look at the battle here. It's really strange because everything came running out really fast. So yeah, because he has no front line, he has no infantry, he has no cav, so there's nobody beating at the walls. But whatever, a shot gets onto the wall, it goes down. So be it. My guys come running around, and we start smacking away. So he sent an infantry phalanx, but he only sent ranged units. I guess, I don't know enough about the mechanics of this game. Honestly, I don't. I mean, it just surprises me at what people do. As long as I win in the end. So 213,000. Let's get out of that. Now let's go take a look at him as a player and see what his stats are. Now, another thing is I decided to execute his leader because I didn't want to sit with it, and if I had to port around or whatever, you never know, and I just wanted to boost. So I've got 24 hours of boost thanks to him. So let's look at that file again, and let's take a look at what his stats are. So, bam. There he is. You know, it's not champ gear, but it's pretty decent gear. It's better than mine. 942 million might now. Obviously, he lost. I don't know what he healed back already or whatever. But not a small player. Now I want to see this. I haven't looked at this yet. I want to see how many times he's been executed. Wow, active player, successful defenses, failed defenses, win rate 90%. Troops killed, 10 billion might destroyed. This guy is serious. So he's captured 842. Leaders escaped. His leader has been captured 16 times and has now been executed once. And that is by me. So, sorry, Mr. Deathwalks, but Death walks on us all. Or with us all. Yes, sir. And that's where I'm at. You come to... I'm so happy to do. I love executing the leaders of people who have never been executed before. It's my new thing. I buy the darn scrolls for this, just for this reason, and I save it for it. Of course, I didn't know it at the time, but I had an idea. And plus, I wanted the bonus in case they were coming back at me. But that's awesome. So, there it is. Now you've seen what it is, guys. Now, I'll go back and take a look at the other guy. I promised to show you this other hit. It was Mule Man, and I was talking to Mule Man earlier, and I let him know that I was Jackson Hubble, the YouTube trapper. You know, that's my that's what I call myself, I guess. I don't know what else to call myself. And that's what he sent. He didn't send a leader. He sent some heroes, and he wounded 6,700 of my troops, and lost 4 million might doing it. And 80,000 dead. But the thing is, and I half believe him. I don't know what he was doing, but maybe he's decided it was a good chance to give me some damage or whatever, but while getting rid of some of his own troops without just having to dismiss them. So sharpshooters and fire trebuchets. So tier 2 and tier 3, 155,000, and let's see how many were killed out of that. 44, so all the sharpshooters gone, and 35,000 of the fire trebuchets. Alright, so be it. I don't even think he sent, yeah. Well, whatever. More kills for me. At the same time, I'm not really interested in that right now, so. You can see up here, this is this guy is in a bit of a battle, or was about an hour ago. You know, he's a rally leader. But he can't take a solo. Or he can't give a solo. I'm sure he can to some people. I'm a trap. What do you expect? Alright, that's it, folks. Long video. Sorry about that. Jackson Hubble. Lose some. Win more.